everyone. This is Christine Summers here with IdeateTV. Today I'm joined by Chris Stever, the sculptor and creator of Zombie Gnomes. This is such an interesting creation. What was your original inspiration behind this?
Well, I wondered if the zombie apocalypse happened, but not to humans, but to garden gnomes. And so in my mind, I saw a little creature running across the lawn trying to eat its fellow gnomes. And just thought it was funny. It was originally a class project, but a friend was like, I would buy that. And so I thought, well, let me see if I can sell it. And 10 years later, still doing it.
Yeah. So this started 10 years ago in art class.
Yeah.
And what is the process like when you're creating these gnomes?
Well, I think what we go for mostly is if it makes us laugh, then we go for it. You know, if we enjoy it, we think other people might too, then that's kind of what we go for. Yeah.
Could you walk us through how you make it from like scratch with ceramic and then replicating like these very interesting designs? I really like that zombie gnome with a knife in its back. So I'm assuming you have a mold for that?
I do. I do make a mold for it. I'll show you. I'm actually sculpting one right now. He's one of our pockets. He's just kind of mooning. And so I like to sculpt when I'm at conventions. And so what I'll do is I'll finish sculpting this one. It's out of plasticina. And I'll make a mold of this side out of plaster. And then I'll take it apart, take this kind of oil clay out, and then I will fill in that cavity with slip. It's a very watery clay. Leave it in for half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, and I will pour the extra out, and I will be left with a really even kind of piece. And then I will fire it, and I will hand it off to cousin, and she will paint it. And we will have a piece ready to sell at any given convention.
Have you ever come across, I guess, creator's block when you're having trouble thinking of a new design? Like, what do you do? Do you watch like a zombie TV show or movie to get your creative juice started?
Yeah, I've been inspired by Walking Dead or my favorite zombie movie, Shaun of the Dead. I love it. And I will do that. Sometimes if I have an idea of what I want to do, I will kind of sketch out different ideas for it, and then I'll run it by my wife and I'll get her opinion on it, and she'll be like, "Oh, I like that, but maybe you should try this other thing." And so I'll work through the designs on paper, and then I'll sculpt it out, and she'll be like, "Change this up now this way," and like, all right. You know, I enjoy getting the constructive feedback. It's important. It's good. So yeah, that's pretty much how I go about it.
I mean, it's really cool. You guys are like a husband-wife team, and you get to create together. Just it's a fun question to wrap this up. On this table here, what do you say is your favorite piece?
We actually sold out of my favorite one. It's a lady gnome. She is consuming a half-devoured living gnome. She's ripping his guts out. I think she's fun. I really like her a lot. But if I had to pick for right now, we have our newest one. Thank you. It's this guy, Lunch Break. Yeah, I don't know. I just had fun sculpting him. He has I don't know. Yeah, he's eating a yard flamingo. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'd go with him right now.
Okay. Thank you so much. This is like really cool, and you know, it really stands out. People expect to see happy gnomes in a garden, but to have a zombie one is really funny.
Well, we go for humor.
Yeah. Thank you, Chris. Once again, this is Christine with IdeateTV.